Hey y'all, so watch me do my whatnot auction from my phone. All right. Okay. So, hey everybody, this is part two to my first live shopping experience on Whatnot. I'm a fashion model in Las Vegas who basically doesn't have enough space for all the cool clothes I get. I do a lot of fashion shoots and fashion shows. So a lot of these pieces are well documented. Um, and it's time basically to move to the next. But they're all still well loved. So I figured this would be the perfect platform to expand, you know, so another fashionista gets to enjoy it and create art. All right, so let's start. We are going to be smoother this time. So we are going to start with the black cargo runched pants in small. And they have pockets on the side. It's runched at the bottom. Could be worn with an oversized shirt, hoodie, crop top. It really is the versatile pants. And it stands out. So it's like you look like, oh, you put some thought into your outfit, but it really was a simple wardrobe addition. So black cargo runched pants, small. There you go. Okay. So next we have this zebra floral shirt, tropical print button up, size 8. I really would say, just living in Vegas in the summer, I've worn this with black shorts. I've also worn this to like a modeling audition with long black pants. It could go with boots, pumps, heels, the works. Black and white tropical print button up, size 8. Lord, I'll be forgetting to start this auction. I promise you, I gotta get my checklist together. All right, going once, going twice. Black and white tropical print button up, size 8. Fits like a medium. All right, so next we have this super cute two-piece denim set. Let me pin it. So the top is like this. It's a crop, so it buttons up in the front, and then these are the shorts. What's cool about this is you can wear this together and you can wear it separately. So I've worn the top with like just a black leggings and my Jordans, and I've worn the top by I mean, not with the top it came with, but with like a white shirt or like a white and blue shirt. So it's really versatile. All right, so next we have these black metallic joggers with pockets, y'all, with pockets. Let's pin it. I'll get faster and faster, I promise. Okay, so we'll pin it. This is a medium. It doesn't have a lot of stretch in it. So it's like you gotta be. I wore this once when I was in the gym regularly for 2 weeks. Like I didn't have I'm very conscious if I have any hangover of pants. And if I haven't been like on top of my diet and workout routine, I could be a little fluffy. Super cute, y'all. All right, so next we have this floral mesh. Where am I? Okay, so sheer floral mesh in medium. Looks super cool. Hey, Brianna. I live in Vegas, right? So the summer, like this with a nice bra underneath and shorts, super bomb. Well loved, y'all. I'm a fashion model in Vegas, so I can't wear a lot of stuff a lot of times. If I had the space, I would keep most of it, but I don't. I don't. So there we go. So these are black metallic high-waisted leggings in large. Not a ton of stretch, so you gotta be an exact large. Also, you could see a lot of how these outfits look on my Instagram, Nicole Van Lin. Large metallic. It's kind of like a smoky metallic. That's how I would describe it. Did I start the auction? Oh gosh. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Okay. All right. So next we have this taupe fitted pants. So let's pin this. Let's pin this and then we'll start the auction. I'm working on this checklist in my head. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, why isn't this letting me pin it? Okay, I could pin it and then I could start auction. Oof, to be the producer and the talent. I gotta get used to this. All right, so this is a taupe skinny pants. Small, petite. So I'm 5'9", so I never quite wore it without boots because it was a little short for me. But I would say if you are like 5'7" or shorter, like this is a legit length for you. Like it's just a smidget too short. You know when it's not like quite a capri, it looks like this is too short for you. That's kind of like so I wore it once with boots. This is 89th and Madison too. Okay. Okay, okay. All right. So next we have these floral leggings. Let's find them. Floral camo print leggings. These are in large. Again, super memorable. And listen, you don't have to be like me. You could repeat clothes all day. It's just me. I don't have the space for the clothes. Just simply because I have always new clothes coming in for new shoots, new campaigns, whatever. So I just don't have the space, literally. So floral camel print leggings, large. Why is it saying my connection is poor? So much to manage. All right, next, one of my favorite sweaters, but I'm like, this is well documented. This needs to go to another house. So this is a fuzzy zebra print V-neck sweater. Super warm. If you're anything like me, where you don't like turtlenecks, because they suffocate me, man. Like, listen, it's 0 degrees outside. You walk into a building, it's 100 degrees, and it's just like you have this wool material, sweater material, if you may, suffocate. Like, I can't breathe. So I really stay away from turtlenecks, but this is warm without suffocating my neck. And sorry, my voice is a little weird. Like, I'm just recovering from a sinus infection all week. So today is kind of like my first kind of normal voice sounding day for the week. All right, so next we have this distressed knit sweater in small, lovely mustard color. It's fringe. It's a light sweater, so it's great for fall, like for the crisp air, but not like Frosty the Snowman kind of thing. It's a small, but it kind of fits like a medium because, you could, it definitely hangs over. It's not super snug. So I would say this is a small technically, but it fits like a medium. I believe I started the auction on that. If I didn't start an auction on something, let me know because I'm trying to get the hang of this situation. And I feel like sometimes I'm pressing auction and sometimes I'm not. I'm working on the checklist in my head of all of the steps. So next we have this sheer polka dot blouse in medium. Standout piece. I wore it to dinner with my one of my good friends, and I also wore it to a fashion show twice, and that's it. It's well documented. I need hangers, I need space for more things. Not that I'm a thingsy person. It's just this occupation. It's a lot of it's a lot of turnover with clothes. And I have my favorites, but then a new favorite emerges. So then I have to calm it down. Okay, so next we have this. Let me just find it. It is a black sheer sleeve knit shirt in large. Okay, pin, please. Start auction in large. Super classy. Like it's sheer, but the sleeves are like triple layered. It looks super cool. You could wear it with leggings, you could wear it with jeans, you could wear it with high heels, you could wear it with strappy sandals, you could wear it with boots. Perfect for the fall. And even in the winter, you could layer this with a warm coat. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, I have one item that fell, and last time I almost forgot to do my shorts, so I'm gonna do that next before I move on to the next chair of stuff. Okay, so we have this reflective lace vest. I got it for a photo shoot that never happened. And I'll be honest with this one, like this, it looks really good. Excuse me, it looks really good, but this is probably like a 2 or 3 time wear. Like, so pick what you want to do because it's gonna be well documented. You're gonna get all the compliments, and it may not fit it yet. Like one of those things, if you know what I mean. Sometimes things are a 1 time wear or 3 time wear max. So super cool. Festivals, birthdays, vacation, you name it. And hey, if we haven't met, my name is Nicole. I'm a fashion model living in Vegas, and I'm forced to get rid of a lot of cool things because I have a lot of new cool things coming for jobs that I'm booked for. So it's literally a matter of space of why I'm getting rid of these things. My loss, your win. And the cool thing too is you could go to my Instagram, Nicole Van Lun, and see how a lot of these items look on person. So for this for instance, I did a shoot in this summer, June, in Red Rock in Vegas, and the pictures are stunning. Like, look at my Instagram, Nicole Van Lin. But it's such a statement piece. Look at this blazer. Look at this. Like, I could use these pictures for professional, my portfolio, and what I got paid for. But it's done. It's done. Like, I can't wear this again. I don't have the space for it. It's worn once. It's yours. Did I start the auction for this? I have no clue. Let's run it again in case. So bold floral blazer and pants. If you want to see how it looks, Instagram, Nicole Van Lun. It's undeniable. It's a fly suit. All right, moving on. All right, next we have this floral DKNY shirt. It's like it's fancier than a shirt, but it's not quite a blouse because it doesn't have buttons. And I believe all blouses should have buttons, as far as I'm concerned. As far as what I know, I should say, not as I'm concerned. As far as my knowledge right now, today, I feel like I have to classify this as a shirt. So it is authentic DKNY. It's a medium, but it's kind of like one of those oversized medium looks. Has a boxy, stylish look, very memorable. And when I say, I know I labeled it crop top, but look at this. I'm 5'9", and it literally stops at the top of my jeans. One of my favorite pieces. I'm kind of sad to let it go. If it doesn't sell, I might I might keep it a little bit longer. It's such a unique piece. Newspaper print, button down, blouse, and large. The large look is it. It could go over a bandage dress, it could go with shorts, it could go with jeans, it could go with leggings. It's so cool. I'm sure I have a few or a couple pictures on my Instagram wearing this so you can see how it looks. So this is next, another staple piece. So it's a graffiti bodysuit. I did a shoot in this last summer, summer 2024. If you want to go on my Instagram, you could see it, Nicole Van Lun. I feel like some pieces are like, if you want to wear, if you love them that much, you want to keep them forever. It's like you still could only wear them once, maybe twice a season, right? Because clothes are based on season. Unless you live somewhere in the Bahamas where it's like you could kind of wear the same thing all year, kind of. I used to live in the Bahamas, so that's my reference. So graffiti long sleeve large. Another bodysuit for you. I called it rosy pink earlier, but it's really like a dusty pink. Let's pin it. It does not have a lot of stretch in this. I wore this once at a photo shoot my husband and I did last December for our 9th wedding anniversary. Again, you could see it on my Instagram, Nicole Van Lun. See how it looks. Next, we have this long sleeve, gray, runched, ribbed in medium. And it's a comfortable medium. It's not suffocating you, it's not loose. It fits right. And you could scrunch the sides with the string and then tie it. So next we have this off the shoulder. Let's pin it correctly. Only my second time, because this is part two of my first going live. Only my second time, and I'm already faster. So I'll take it. So I wore this to when I shot the commercial. I was in the commercial for the Durango Casino and Resort here in Vegas. So it's sex. We did a dinner scene at Nico's Steakhouse, and it's off the shoulder. It's kind of loose hair, and it looks like a two-piece. So it's not really giving when I just hold it up like this, but on it does. Again, Nicole Van Lun on Instagram if you want to see how a lot of these clothes look. Boots, heels, versatile. Next, we have this a super sexy mustard bandage halter top dress. It hugs you in all the right places. I believe it's a large, but let's pin it. Let's pin it and start the auction. So it's a halter top. Um, yeah, I wore this one time, actually twice. One time with brown heels. Actually, both time I wore it with brown heels. I rarely get to wear my brown heels. Like I'm such a black person, not based on appearance. In terms of like wearing the color black. I love how it looks. I love how it feels. I love the vibe. I love the aura. Like nothing is really topping wearing black to me. So when I have a chance to wear my brown heels or any other color, it's a big deal because I don't always allow myself to buy clothes to wear my other color heels. But I'm working on it. I'm better. I'm better. All right, did we do the auction on this? Let's do it again in case. So halter top, mustard dress. Actually, let me hang this up. So I'm learning as I do this show, part two to my first show, is that you really got to try to be organized as you go. It's not really like dumping things on either side because, listen, listen. All right, so next we got this kind of like Grease inspired summery blouse. You could tie it in the front. You could wear it with white shorts. Oh gosh, my hair. You could wear it with white shorts, long blue jeans. It's cute. It's cute. Little button up. Gives you that like, rich auntie vibes. And that's just a stereotype, right? In terms of like you look fancy. You look like you got you look like you got a few extra hundreds in your wallet, basically. All right, so next we have this lime green sheer snake print crop top. That was a mouthful. It's in medium, but honestly, it fits like a small medium. It's not a ton of stretch. This is one of those crop tops where, you gotta be on a clean diet. You gotta be working out for at least the 30 days prior to wearing this. If you really want to pull this off. If you really want to pull this off. I wore this one time. It was a lot of work getting ready just for that shoot. One time for a shoot last summer. You could see it on my Instagram. Nicole Hanlon. And I said I was going to do the shorts next, and I still didn't. Okay, so we have this lovely blazer. It's a black sequin blazer in large. You can literally wear this any time of the year. Literally any time of the year. You could wear this in the summer with shorts on the rooftop. You could wear this in the fall with leggings. You could wear this in the winter with a light fitted long sleeve top up top. Put this over it and some sexy pants with some boots. Like, this is your all season blazer, and it's just stunning. All right. So next we have these jeans that have literally been only been worn once. And that's when I tried it on. So confession is I need to learn how to sew. I gotta learn how to sew. Because in addition to not having space for the clothes I do like, is I don't get to wear a lot of stuff because it's in a bag waiting to be altered. And that's a whole other project that me having 5-year-old twins, it gets pushed down the list a lot. So a lot of times it doesn't get done. And then I go back in the bag like, I've had this for a year. I've had this for 2 years. It hasn't been worn yet. Like, I don't have the space for it. In my next house, I'm gonna make sure I have an extra room for all this stuff. So catch me while you can while I have space. So denim Levi gray acid wash pants. Let me pin it for you. Literally the only reason I'm selling these is because I never got the waist altered. So they were worn one time when I was trying them on. So when I learn how to sew, I'll have to keep some of my things extra. And if you're just joining, I'm Nicole. I'm a fashion model in Vegas who basically doesn't have enough space to keep all the things because I'm always getting new things for camping, shoots, etc. So I'm passing on the fashionista goods to you. All right, so next we have this hot pink two-lay dress. Let me pin it. Literally still has the tag on it. I wore it to, ideally, my plan was to wear it once and then return it. The return process was such a hassle. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep it. But the issue that I keep running into, it's just so, it's just so well documented that I'm really like, can I wear this again? And when? How soon? I don't have the space to wait 2 years to wear something again. So that's the two-lay dress. All right, so we're gonna run through this one more time. How much time do I have? We're gonna run through this one more time. And y'all can let me know what you want. Just get a sip of water. And some of my protein shake. That's a lot of work talking. All right, so we're gonna go back over the inventory. Y'all let me know what you want. All right, we just talked about it, but we're gonna run it back quick. We're gonna run it back quick. So we got this bandage halter top dress that I promise you will snatch you right in all the right places. So, the thumbnail that you see on the listing doesn't do it justice because the hanger just makes this part look crazy. If you want to see how this looked, I think I wore this last summer 2024. So if you scroll on my Instagram, Nicole Van Lun, you could see how it looks. I don't know why it's saying my connection is poor. I have all bars. All bars. Oh shoot, I didn't go over the yellow shorts. So we might just do the shorts and then call it a day. A bright yellow denim cutoff short, size 11. These don't have a lot of stretch in them. So I'll be honest, these fit like almost a 6, 7. Super cute though. Super cute. And if you remember our Grease inspired blouse, I'll run it again if y'all want it. This Grease inspired blouse, like look how cute that would be together. Look how cute that would be together. Super bomb. I actually didn't even wear this combo together. I'm only putting it together because I'm doing this. It's crazy. So anyway, you could see everything from my listings. So you could tell me what you like, what you don't like, and we'll come back. But we're gonna run these again because these need a new home. So I will see you soon. Bye.